We're going to cover some common mistakes we see people making at the gym, working out. So we want to thank Joe Tavine, owner of Max Barbell Gym, for allowing us to use his facility today. So thanks, Joe. So just briefly, Stuart McGill, we talked about him before. He's Professor McGill. He's a clinician and researcher, PhD in spine biomechanics. He treats, and he also does the research. And it's as simple as what he says is, first you got to take away the cause. You got to take away, if it hurts, don't do it. It's almost as simple as that. But what we see is people doing abnormal movements and abnormal motor control patterns when they're working out or when they're going to bend a lift to pick up a weight. So we're going to cover the Roman chair today, and we're going to show you a common mistake people make while doing the Roman chair. So first, I'll show you in this dry spine. So when we lean over, here's the lower back, and there's a curve in that lower back. So what we're seeing people do, they'll come up and they'll come way too far up into extension. All we have to do is come up to neutral or maybe 10 degrees into extension, and that's going to fire all the muscles in this posterior chain that we need, and it doesn't put abnormal stress on the facet joints. So I'm going to have Allie come over here, and she's going to demo. First we'll show you what we typically see people doing, and then we'll show you this the way it's easily corrected. So she comes up and they come too far up into extension. All right, and again, that's going to put abnormal stress on those facet joints. So Allie, come up to neutral. So really right there, a little bit extension. She's firing all the muscles in this posterior chain, the back extensors, the glutes, the hams. All right, come back down. And another thing to keep in mind, strength is definitely important, but we want endurance as well. So if she's doing this, come up, hold it, and holding it for about 8 to 10 seconds. That will cause a little more endurance, and she could do 8 to 10 reps. All right, go back down. All right, come back up. Now this is a little more advanced. So somebody that has back trouble or back injury, there's lower load exercise we could do that's going to work this posterior chain, but this is a little bit more advanced. But just food for thought on the extending too far back. That's going to put abnormal stress and loads. So good job, relax there. So if you have any problems, you have any issues, as always, give us a call.